for it. Go for it, you.
Okay, let's start at the back of the pack and move forward. At the back of the pack, it should be number 7, Robert Rice from Hawthorne. This is front-wheel drive figure 8 racing. In the row number 4, it should be on the outside or driver's right, number 27, Joseph Bertier. I'll get it right, Joseph, before we move much further. Inside row 4, from Miro Loma, Jeremy Queener, number 92. Row 3, outside, 81, Eddie Howell, no hometown listed. Third row, inside, number 71, Bori Molina, no hometown listed. Second row, outside, that's driver's right, number 19, Rodney Argo. Second row, inside, Robert John Rice Jr., he's from Hawthorne, and it's the number 50. Now we go to the front row, and on the front row it should be the number 98. Good gracious, is that a cricket or something? We have live bugs up here. 98, Troy Anderson on the outside of row 1, and on the inside of row 1 on the pole from Hawthorne, her name is Cheryl Highland, and she's competed here quite often. We're rolling them. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would please, make a little noise. They can hear you real well. Just let them know you're in the grandstands. If you've never seen a figure 8 race before, and I often find that people go, what? Figure 8 racing is an uncontrolled intersection. That means there's nobody dumb enough to stand out there and say, okay, you're next. And usually, with a field this size, the first 2 or 3 laps don't make a big problem at the intersection. It's probably about lap 3 through 5 that the intersection starts getting busy. This is the Seidner's Collision Center figure 8 race, scheduled to go 25 laps. All front wheel drive, all 4-cylinder motors. You could run a 6, but you've got to disengage the valves on 2 cylinders, which is pretty confusing for a lot of these guys. All right, now I think the pace car lights are going to go out as it crosses the stripe. There's the finish line, but the lights didn't go out, so forget that part. By the way, there's no bonus points for lighting, but it's cool. Let's see if the lights go out this time as they cross the stripe. And when the lights go out, you'll see where the stripe is. It's kind of gotten a little rubbered up by this time of the year. There you go. Stripe now for the front row. 25 laps, figure 8. First 2 or 3 laps shouldn't be tough on the intersection. From then on, you better be on your toes. Seidner's Collision Center. They have stores, facilities all over Southern California. They do great body work. Your insurance company already has them on the A list. They'll love you for using Seidner's. All right, pace cars out of the way. We are green, green, green. As they cross the stripe at the end of lap number 1. The order as they hit the stripe is Rodney Argo, number 19, is in front. 98, Troy Anderson, second. Robert John Rice in the number 50 is third. 71, Bori Molina is fourth. Yeah, okay. Oh, you wait till the next time because that guy's slow. We're gonna check the huevos there. Rodney Argo still in front. Robert John Rice, Eddie Howell now thinking and saying, "Yeah, I'll go over here. I'll hit the drive-through window, get some tacos, and drive around the lights for a while. Nobody will notice me if I hide back here." That, by the way, is Shane Cameron, who may be having mechanical problems. '27 with the lighting effect is Joseph Bertier. And the lighting changes color. I didn't see that until just now. You got LAX written all over you, dude. Big lead, Rodney Argo. Spread starting to happen now. And it's going to start getting more difficult. Next time by, expect it to be tougher on the leader. We have completed 5 laps. We're about to put number 6 in. Hold your breath. Don't stop. Don't stop. Watch this. You don't have to stop. Leader goes by and puts lap 6 away. The other guy's still sitting there going, it won't start again. But I want to change colors for everyone to make them see. Leader is headed from your left to your right to complete lap number 7. There's an interesting fit. All right. Leader will complete lap 8 now. Rodney Argo, Eddie Howell, Robert John Rice Jr. in 3rd. Oh, that was an easy lap for everybody. Leader at the stripe, 9 down. Going 25, 9 complete. Oop, a little help from my friends. Argo says, I don't care what color that pole is, get out of my way. Leader at the stripe, 10 gone out of 25. That was like a close one, wasn't it? I think so. Yeah. 19, Argo has led the whole way. Argo coming back and pointing now towards the start-finish line, and lap number 12 goes away into the book. Eddie Howell is second in the 81, and he's only 1.4 seconds behind him. So Eddie Howell's at... Oh, that didn't work. New leader, New leader, Eddie Howell. Here's Eddie Howell headed towards the stripe. He takes over the lead on the scoreboard. The 81 now leads the 19, who is second. Eddie Howell, Robert John Rice, as Rodney Argo can't get that puppy to fire back up. Howell is your leader by a bunch now. This is like the battle for second coming to the stripe. Battle for second is 50, Robert John Rice Jr. and his dad. Your dad's chasing you, Robert John. "15 laps are complete by Eddie Howell. Howell in front by a full 10 seconds, man. That's like a career. 71 Bolina is 4th. 92 Queener is 5th. Number 3 Highland is 6th, I think. There's your leader at the stripe. Howell with Robert John Rice right on his tail. "16 complete, going 25. Eddie Howell in front now by, I'm checking. 8.6 seconds is Howell in front of Robert John Rice. says so on the computer. And Bill Gates wouldn't lie to me, would he? Leader goes 19 down, and there's 9 seconds. There's not 9 seconds between the first and second. They're close together. I think, yeah, the 50 and the 81. 81'd already gone by. Okay, now I'm seeing. I'm picking the wrong guy. 81 Howell is your leader. Robert John Rice is 9.5 seconds behind him. Then there's the guy with the light pole. That's Berreiter. Howell crossed the stripe already, the 81. Here comes the 50 to the stripe now. The 81 is over on the left-hand side and running into some traffic he's got to get by. 20 laps are complete, going 25. Whoa, dude! That would have been that would have been a reason for bring out the traffic helicopter. 22 complete. Howell just crosses the stripe and he's in traffic. Howell trying to get by. The 81 is battling with the 92 of Jeremy Queener. Queener lets him by. So Queener was down. Ooh, I didn't think that was going to work. 2 laps left. 25 is what they're going. 23 laps only for the leader, Howell. Now the 23rd lap registers for Robert John Rice, and behind him his dad, Robert Rice. White flag for the 81 of Eddie Howell. Sitting patiently in his car next to the racetrack is the man who led the early part of it for about 11 or 12 laps, Rodney Argo. We're on the final go-round. Eddie Howell looking for the win. Checkered flag comes out. He crosses the stripe after 25 laps for the win. Second place is going to be a good 9 seconds back. And that'll be the 50 of Robert John Rice Jr. and Robert Rice in the 7 is third. Fourth place will be number 71, Bori Molina. Fifth place to 92, Jeremy Queener. Sixth place to 98, Troy Anderson. Seventh place to number 3, Cheryl Highland. Eighth place to 27, Joseph Berreiter. And he is the one with the light pole on. Broken and not finishing, 19, Rodney Argo, and number 90, Shane Cameron. We're going to do an interview with these guys. Eddie Howell, Robert John Rice Jr., and Robert Rice will all be stopping somewhere near the start-finish line. Jason Galvin will be making his way over there to visit with them. And of interest to note, they're going to take running cars out of this category, the figure eights, and add them to the back of the super stock race and let 4-cylinder front-wheel drives compete on the third-mile oval against V8s. Woo. Oh, no, the sprint cars are up in a while. In fact, sprint cars are coming. Well, there's no B-main. So we might have a little break right here. Jason, where are you, lad? I think that's his Winnebago headed this way. I mean, most of the announcers here use one of those rental golf carts. No. Not Jason. He's got some stylish drive, dude. Jason Galvin, you're up with the winner, Eddie Howell, Robert John Rice Jr., and Robert Rice.
Bruce, I need a step stool to get in and out of that thing. It's too big. I wonder how about those figure eights. We tried to crash a few of them. Eddie, come on up. We're gonna talk over here. Who went what way? Eddie wants to run away. You got a Houston Astros hat on. You're a winner. Come here. Come on, Eddie. Come on. We're going to make you run this way. We're going to try to make the microphone keep going. What? He's got an Astros hat on. Peter, he's celebrating the World Series and a win tonight. Congratulations.
Actually, I don't watch baseball, but the H is for my last name. So.
There you go. See, he did. It was your lucky hat. You don't have to watch baseball. You wore the winner's hat, and then you still won the race. The Dodger fans won't hold it against you, myself included.
That's good.
Tell me about your race.
It was fun. I mean, what it was. I mean, there wasn't a lot of cars, but it was a blast doing it. These guys right here are just funner than hell to race with. Excuse my language.
We'll allow that.
No, it's a blast, and then all the fans out here, I mean, love it. You guys put on a good show out here.
All righty, Eddie Howe picks up the win here in the figure eights. Here's the Rice family over here. Robert and Robert, who wants to go first? I love how they pointed at each other. We'll go to second place first. The younger Robert, you beat your dad. Is he going to let you keep driving it?
He should, because I held him off, and that was the only way that I was able to stay up that high, because I was spinning the tires, and I would have just lost places.
I don't think that was the response Senior wanted. He said, quote, good teacher.
Definitely a good teacher. He's definitely doing a lot better out here. Hopefully you guys like that. There wasn't very many cars, but special thanks to the track and LKQ as my major sponsor. And hopefully you guys can come out the second for Night of Destruction.
Yeah, there'll be like 3 times as many of these things on Night of Destruction. A lot of drivers decided to save their cars for Night of Destruction. So make your plans for that. That's your top 3 in the figure eights. I think they're going to go race again right now, Bruce.